Hello again, everybody. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Nothing Shameful by Dance Gavin Dance featuring Andrew Wells. I've heard a few songs by Dance Gavin Dance at this point. I just reviewed Chucky vs. the Giant Tortoise. Really liked that one. Before that, I had reviewed Man of the Year. That one was a good one, too. I've heard just kind of on my own a few of their songs, even a couple of off of this album. I know I've heard Lyrics Lie, and I've heard Strawberries Wake off of this album. I've heard a little Dance Gavin Dance, and I like a lot of Dance Gavin Dance, I will say. So really looking forward to this one. This does come as a request, so as always, if you would like to request something, please leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get to it. All right, let's listen. Nothing Shameful, Dance Gavin Dance, featuring Andrew Wells. Here we go.
All you do is take. You can have it all. Caught in your web, I'm caught. Catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare. All I do is follow. Care, do you even care if I be there tomorrow? I know I never really meant that much to you. All our memories will be erased. The only way out is forward, as far away as I can get. Where to now? What happened to my fucking purpose? I'm just a stone sinking, broken and numb. Where to now? The way you made me worthless. Truth is, in the end, we all end up. Can you feel me calling your name from the balcony seats you left empty? Can you feel me tearing apart everything we used to be?
Okay.
Take, all you do is take. You can have it all. Caught in your web, I'm caught. Catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare. All I do is follow. Care, do you even care if I'll be there tomorrow? Don't forget to clap for plans.
That was a cool ass song, man. I like that one a whole lot. There's like a level of Dance Gavin Dance to the sense that like I can't take them seriously. There's an element there that I can't always take them seriously, and I think that's because of John Mess. But I think that's a good thing. Like, there's enough bands out there that take themselves too seriously, or that people take too seriously, I guess. Because even in a very emotional song like this one, when John Mess starts singing, I'm like, dude, he makes me laugh. He puts a smile on my face. So it's like, but I think that's a good thing, you know. Like, I'm not complaining about it for sure. It just it reminds me of like the Marvel movies, you know. And you watch any Marvel movie, they very often undercut sometimes their more serious moments with a joke or what have you, right? With some slapstick or something. For some movies it really works, for others it doesn't. I feel like with Dance Gavin Dance is a similar approach where like your heavier, more like emotional moments are kind of intertwined with some silliness from John Mess. I think it really works here, you know, as it does in some of the Marvel movies, right? But I'd be interested to see maybe if there's a song where it doesn't necessarily work. But yeah, I like it. I like when you know you have this cool take from Tillian, you have John Mess with his silly vocals, and then that part with what was his name again? Andrew Wells. Beautiful, man. I really love that part. So this song, you know, and that's the cool thing about it, is that you get this emotion, but also kind of some silliness and some laughs in the same song. So to be able to do that without making it seem corny, I think is a huge asset to this band. So kudos to them for that. Anyway, we're going to break it down like we always do. Let's start, of course, with the lyrics. So a bit of information here. It does say that this is the second to last track on Afterburner, which I believe came out this year, 2020, April 24th, looks like. Yep. So second to last track on Afterburner is the second Dance Gavin Dance song to feature Idola's, I think that's how you say it, Idola's Andrew Wells, who is also Dance Gavin Dance's touring rhythm guitarist. Cool. I don't know too much about Andrew Wells, although the name looks familiar. I feel like I've seen it before. I don't really know Idola, so I can't say. But the song describes a toxic and addictive relationship with someone who seems to take it much less seriously, with a seething minute-long verse by Wells about being torn apart and emotionally lost afterwards. Yeah, that part was beautiful. So let's start with the lyrics. Take, all you do is take. You can have it all. Caught in your web, I'm caught. Catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare. All I do is follow. Care, do you even care if I'll be there tomorrow? Yeah, very clear about this person. You know, this person in the relationship. All they do is take. You know, but eventually, but he can't get out. You know, he's caught in the web, right? And so it's like, it's almost like, do you even care if we have a relationship tomorrow, or are you just here for, I don't know, whatever reason. What I did really like about this song, I guess this is more of a musical thing than a lyrical thing, but you know, it all goes together. I did like his delivery. I liked the take, all you do is take. I like that part, you know, the caught in your web, I'm caught. Stare, kill me with your stare. Care, do you even care? Like, those parts, to me, I think that just the timing of it really gave the song a really nice energy. Then we get into the chorus, a medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do. A medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do. So this person is very clearly head over heels for this other person. And again, they're very much complaining that the other person does not feel the same way at all. And so then you get into John Mess, which gave me a good laugh. I must have killed that shit. I should have stayed in Florida. Too much I spent, my shape got bent. I'm just a corny cracker. I spilled my beans because I'm a fiend. I lost my extra mustard. There are parts of his lyrics that just make me scratch my head and be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But I feel like there's almost a connecting thread here. I mean, I do feel like, whereas Tillian's verse is more like, just like lamenting and like, oh, I do so much for this person, they don't do enough for me. John Mess's is more from like almost like a carefree guy. So I'm like, oh, I guess I fucked it up. I guess I should have stayed in Florida. Like, oh, what can I say? I'm just a corny cracker, you know. So whereas I think Tillian approaches the same subject matter from like a very like serious side of it. John Mess is just like, yeah, I'm a fuck up. Who cares? I think that's what he's getting at here in this verse, but I could be wrong. So then we get undertow, 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 under. All those thoughts you think don't even matter. Punch yourself, punch you in the face. All those thoughts you think don't even matter. If you don't care, you don't have to say. So again, I think John Mess is still saying here, like, it goes along with the song, but he just has this really quirky and funny way of talking about it. And then we get to the bridge with Andrew Wells, and dude killed it, man. I love this part. So he says, so take me for granted. I know I never really meant that much to you. All our memories will be erased. The only way out is forward. As far away as I can get. Where to now? What happened to my fucking purpose? Ooh, that part hit right here. I am just a stone sinking, broken and numb. Where to now? The way you made me worthless. Truth is, in the end, we all end up alone. Can you feel me calling your name from the balcony seats you left empty? Can you feel me tearing apart everything we used to be? Damn, like that part hit just right here, like I said, and the delivery was so beautiful. It was nice to have this sort of emotional core to the song, where it was like, Tillian's parts were very emotional as well, but just to have this part kind of wedged there in the middle around all this other stuff going on, I think that was just gorgeous. A really great choice on the part of the band there. So then we get back to Tillian. Take, all you do is take, you can have it all. Caught in your web, I'm caught, catch me when I fall. Stare, kill me with your stare, all I do is follow. Care, do you even care if I'll be there tomorrow? Back to John Mess. This part made me laugh too. Don't forget to clap for plants. Napkin allergy, a skin graft treatment. Tried out comedy, got ants in my pants. Rolled out my linen. 2 bats scrap. Again, I scratch my head and say, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But maybe it relates to the song. Someone help me out with verse 3, because verse 3, I'm lost. I'll straight up say I'm lost. Help me out with verse 3. And then it ends with a medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do. A medical dependency to you. There's nothing shameful that I wouldn't do. So yeah, I think this song was a lot of fun lyrically. Again, I just love Andrew Wells' gorgeous, beautiful part on this song. Tillian's parts were also very, very impactful and emotional. But then you had John Mess in there to keep it a little more lighthearted here and there. I think that was a really good choice. I think without John Mess's part, maybe it would have been a bit more of a harder song to get through. Just because of the raw emotion that is pervasive throughout the song. I think John Mess does a great job of kind of breaking it up a little bit. So yeah, really enjoyed the song from a lyrical standpoint, and to me, very relatable. I've been in a relationship where I care a lot more than the other person does, and that's I feel like it's a pretty relatable thing for many people. So kudos to them on the lyrics here. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of interesting things, and again, a very huge emotional impact on a lot of the parts of the song. So lyrically, 2 big thumbs up. Really enjoyed it. From an instrumental standpoint, and of course with the vocals, I love John Mess's singing style, his heavier screaming style. I think that really adds a lot to Dance Gavin Dance. I love Tillian's voice. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I just love his voice. The way he sings is great. There's something about it that just really hooks me in from the moment I hear his voice. And then, again, Andrew Wells just kills it on this one. He has, to me, the most emotional part lyrically, and the way he delivered it was just flawless. So, to me, from a vocal standpoint, all 3 artists on here were fantastic. Really played to their strengths and really brought something fresh to the song. As far as the instrumentation goes, a lot of great guitar parts in here, great guitar riffs, a lot of technical guitar licks, and it was just a great song to listen to from a guitar standpoint. There were a lot of really great things to enjoy in there. And then as far as the drums go, there was a lot of great drum work in here too. A little bit of double bass made the song pretty heavy, but really great drum work here throughout the song. Overall, instrumentally, this one was great. Take away, strip away the vocals and the lyrics, and if you just take this from an instrumental standpoint, this was a fun song to listen to. So I would definitely come back to it just to hear that guitar, that drumming. It was a great song. So instrumentally, vocally, again, 2 big thumbs up. Had a great time listening to this one. As far as replay value goes, I decided pretty quickly this one's going on the playlist. I'm excited to hear it again. There was so much value in the lyrics and the instrumentation and the vocals. I mean, this is one that you listen to on repeat for a while. So yeah, it's going straight on the playlist. I'm excited to listen to it again. It'll probably be listened to multiple times before the end of the day. It's only 12:30 at the time of this recording. So yeah, I'm excited to hear it again. So overall, 2 thumbs up across the board. Really had a great time listening to this one. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. This one made my day. So as always, if you would like to request something as well, just leave it in the comments. I would love to hear, especially some more Dance Gavin Dance. Give me some more. I have plenty of Dance Gavin Dance on the list already, I'll tell you that much, but keep it coming nonetheless. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, definitely go support the artist. Go listen to their music wherever you can. One place you can definitely find some Dance Gavin Dance is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below. Has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. I also happened to I went to Target the other day just to pick up some cat food and some stuff. I walked by the electronics section and noticed that they had this album out. So maybe go buy the physical album. I know the artist that supports the artist a little bit more. And then if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, that's it for me. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.